Today's horoscope, Aquarius July 26, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Get ready to roar with lust today. Fire is igniting in the cosmos above. Mighty Mars, our planet of sex and passion, now orbiting in your solar house, will sizzle in tune with the glorious sun, our majestic luminary, across the sky from you. As these two harmonize within the sky, you'll have extra courage and enthusiasm to live in total alignment with your hunger and libido. Your sex drive will be soaring through the roof, so be sure to find someone who consensually wants to feed theirs in total rhythm with you. This romp could end up being one of the hottest of your life if you're both on the same page and dedicated to unleashing total and complete pleasure. Improve your financial literacy. Seek out a financial teacher or advisor when Mercury enters Virgo, its domicile and exaltation. You may already know the basics of financial literacy. However, there is always something new to learn. If you want to improve your financial state, you should seek out someone who knows more than you. A financial teacher or advisor could help you grow not only as a professional but also as an individual. You could learn something new that may make a significant difference in your financial decisions and abundance. It is just a few hours after the moon leaves your income sector that Mercury returns to your financial sector today, avoiding a clash or a need for them to fight for your attention. Instead, after the moon spent the last few days on a deep dive into the income side of the financial fence, he leaves and makes way for Mercury to focus on the other side. This leaves you with a sharp nose for money, while on the other side of the financial fence, a smart head for money takes over. It is obvious that all parents are so very fond of their children. It's having the opportunity to see the world through a child's eyes that pulls you out of your chair and onto the floor whenever you are around children. Getting on the floor may be harder and harder for your body, though. The first thing to think of when you aren't feeling your physical best is water. Are you drinking enough every day? This element of a healthy lifestyle cannot be overstressed. Your analytical skills will be strong on this day. Probing into things and getting to the heart of the matter will come easily, making it a good time to do some research, quality control, or investigative work. Your emotions are far less likely to cloud your judgment with this essence at hand, and you'll see in a more objective and practical way. Use this energy to take a second look at the systems you are currently using to check for efficiency. A day after the moon left Aquarius, taking the pressure off Venus and Mercury in your relationship sector, and with the pressure that was on the sun in his early days there also dropping back, it is now all about having the communication lines open. While Mercury, the planet of communications, last full day in your relationship sector is all about having the communication lines open, there is a lot less urgency than there should be. Partly because it is just before Mercury leaves tomorrow that the moon will return to your communication sector, and partly because a retrograde turn will bring him back for a double dip visit next month. While the moon's departure from Aquarius yesterday took the pressure off your relationships, that a clash between the sun and Pluto is also behind you, this is already turning into an advantage. As well as leaving you with a better sense of what you want from your relationships and what they need from you in his last full day in your relationship sector, Mercury, the planet of communication, is on hand to give anything flushed out a voice. Daily Planetary Overview. Today, let's dive into the exciting and invigorating energy that Mercury in Virgo brings. As Mercury enters its domicile and exaltation, your attention to detail sharpens, and the mercurial energy becomes exceptional. This is a time to embrace new learning opportunities, enhance your communication skills, and connect deeply with those around you. Let's explore how this transit can positively impact your life and bring about meaningful changes. Mercury in Virgo is a time of heightened mental acuity and sharp focus. You might find that learning new things becomes easier, whether it's picking up a new hobby, diving into a research project, or mastering a new skill. This transit is especially beneficial for writing, research, or public speaking projects. Have you ever noticed how certain periods make you feel more mentally agile and ready to tackle challenges? This is one of those times. The only potential catch-22 of this transit is a slight increase in anxiety. While your mind is sharp and your intelligence is astounding, you might feel a bit more anxious than usual. Remember, it's all about balance. Use this heightened awareness to your advantage without letting it overwhelm you. Have you ever turned anxiety into a positive force, perhaps by channeling it into productivity or creativity? Passionate impulses are a good thing during this transit. You'll find yourself reacting sensitively toward those you care about, which can help resolve any outstanding issues or render them unimportant. If you're single, this could be a time of magnetic attraction, where you might even flirt with or meet the love of your life. For those in relationships, this energy can reignite the spark and deepen your connection. Have you experienced a period where everything seemed to align perfectly in your relationships? Physically, you're feeling in good shape, and it's a great time to improve your fitness and vitality. However, remember to consider your limits to avoid any injury. Conserve your energy where you can, as attempting too much can undermine your well-being. What are your favorite ways to stay active and healthy? Spend some time with those you care about most, and share your hopes, dreams, and aspirations. Being open and honest about your feelings helps strengthen your relationships. If you don't divulge how you feel, your loved ones might get frustrated, thinking you have no time to spend with them. Have you ever had a heart-to-heart conversation that brought you closer to someone special? You feel optimistic and relaxed, especially when meeting others. This is an ideal time for friendships and creating new ones. Be adventurous, get out, and meet people. Your charm and ease make you a magnet for meaningful connections. At work, your approach to meetings and discussions is productive, and in your personal life, you're most in your element when socializing with a group of people. Have you recently made a new friend or rekindled an old friendship? Share your stories of connection and camaraderie. Let's celebrate the joy of friendship together. We'd love to hear from you. How are you planning to harness the energy of Mercury in Virgo? What new skills or projects are you excited to tackle? Your insights and experiences can inspire and guide others on their own journeys. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's create a vibrant community of learning, connection, and growth. Remember, this is a time filled with opportunities for intellectual growth, meaningful connections, and personal well-being. Embrace the positive energy, trust your instincts, and make the most of the new connections you form. Your financial world is thriving, and with the right mindset, you can continue to achieve great things. Let's make today a day of intellectual prowess, meaningful connections, and shared wisdom. Thank you for being part of this journey toward growth and personal enrichment. We look forward to hearing your stories and tips in the comments below. Let's inspire each other to thrive and reach new heights.